Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. Today, we're uncovering a topic that's rarely spoken about but deeply felt by many: the signs of a broken empath. Have you ever felt like your empathy, once a source of strength, has become a burden? Stay tuned as we explore the 5 critical signs that an empath is struggling with, and take advantage of the essential tips at the end on how to heal and regain your emotional balance. Number 1. Loss of joy in life. Imagine a world where the vibrant colors of joy, excitement, and passion fade into a monochrome. This is what happens to an empath when their emotional well-being is compromised. They start to lose interest in activities that once filled them with happiness. It's not just about feeling sad or going through a rough patch, it's a deeper, more pervasive loss of enthusiasm. This change is often gradual and insidious, making it hard for the empath to recognize what's happening. They might start declining invitations to social events, no longer find pleasure in their hobbies, or feel a general sense of apathy towards life's once enjoyable aspects. It's as if the emotional overload they've experienced has short-circuited their ability to feel joy. This loss is particularly poignant for empaths, who are naturally inclined to find deep satisfaction in connecting with others and the world around them. When this connection is severed, it leaves a void that's hard to fill. It's important to recognize this sign as a cry for help from the empath's psyche, signaling a need for rest, healing, and perhaps professional support to rediscover the joy in life. Number 2. Disturbed sleep patterns. This disturbance manifests in various ways, such as insomnia, restless sleep, or intense, emotionally charged dreams. The empath's mind, constantly attuned to the feelings and needs of others, struggles to switch off at night. This relentless mental activity can stem from their deep-seated concerns about the well-being of those around them or from unresolved emotional conflicts within themselves. The lack of restful sleep exacerbates the problem, leading to a cycle of fatigue and emotional strain. This fatigue doesn't just affect their physical health. It also impairs their emotional resilience and cognitive functions. They may find it harder to manage their emotions and provide the empathetic support they are usually known for. Furthermore, this sleep disruption can lead to disconnection from their environment and themselves, making it even more challenging to find peace and balance. It's a critical sign that the empath needs to prioritize self-care and seek strategies to manage their empathetic tendencies, especially before bedtime, to ensure they can rest and recharge effectively. Number 3. Social withdrawal. This heightened sensitivity often makes social interactions rich and meaningful. However, when an empath experiences a state of emotional overload or becomes broken, this once nourishing social engagement can turn into a source of overwhelming stress. In such a state, empaths may withdraw from social situations, not out of a desire for solitude but as a defense mechanism. The constant barrage of emotions from others, which they typically navigate with grace, becomes unbearably intense. This withdrawal is more than just seeking peace, it's an attempt to protect their already frayed emotional well-being. The empath's retreat into solitude can be misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest, but it's crucial to understand that this behavior is often a sign of emotional distress. In their solitude, empaths seek a respite from the emotional noise of the world, a chance to process their feelings without interfering with others' emotions. However, while this isolation provides temporary relief, it can also lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. It's a delicate balance for empaths, who need connection and solitude to navigate their emotional landscape. Recognizing this pattern of social withdrawal is essential, as it signals a need for self-care and a re-evaluation of how to engage with the world in a way that preserves their emotional health. Number 4. Emotional numbness. Imagine the essence of what makes an empath unique: their profound emotional sensitivity, becoming the greatest challenge. For these individuals, their once acute ability to feel and understand the emotions of others begins to fade, leaving them in a state of emotional detachment. This numbness is not a mere absence of feeling, it's a protective shield, a subconscious mechanism to guard against the overwhelming emotional stimuli they typically absorb from their surroundings. However, this shield comes at a cost. It creates a disconnection not just from the emotions of others but also from their internal emotional landscape. Activities and relationships that once sparked joy, sadness, or empathy might now evoke little to no emotional response. This can be deeply disconcerting for empaths accustomed to navigating the world through their emotional connections. Number 5. Loss of self-identity. When an empath experiences a breakdown, this intrinsic part of their being can become obscured, leading to a profound loss of self-identity. This loss is more than temporary confusion, it's akin to losing one's compass in a vast emotional landscape. Empaths, in their healthy state, navigate the world with a keen sense of emotional understanding, both of others and themselves. But when this sense is clouded or overwhelmed by the burden of excessive empathy, they can start to feel disconnected from themselves. This disconnection manifests in various ways. They might find themselves questioning their purpose, choices, and core values. The things that once brought them joy and a sense of fulfillment may no longer resonate with them, leaving a void where their passion and motivation used to be. This can be particularly disorienting for someone whose life has been so intertwined with the emotional well-being of others. The empath may struggle to make decisions, feel uncertain about their preferences, and even doubt their feelings and instincts. As we've seen, being a broken empath is not a life sentence. With awareness and self-care, healing is possible. If you've seen yourself in any of these signs, remember it's okay to step back and nurture your emotional health. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore effective strategies for empaths to heal and regain their emotional equilibrium. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Brain Bitesize for more insightful content like this. Until next time, take care of your emotional well-being.